Hey everybody, and welcome back to Florida Stacker on YouTube. In today's video, we're going to talk about silver bars. I've actually got a pretty good array of silver bars here, a very diverse stack, I would say. Some of these are bullion, some of these are going to be a little bit more collectible, but if you like silver bars, stay tuned. Let's talk about them. Coming right up. Hey, and welcome back to Florida Stacker on YouTube. Florida Stacker here. We got a bunch of silver bars to show you, mostly 10-ounce silver bars, a few 5-ounces, and a couple of smaller 1-ounce bars here too. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get started with one of my favorites, and that is going to be the 10-ounce stacker bars. We'll start out here with the Academies. Now, the 10-ounce Academy silver bar design is the twin of the Scottsdale stacker bar, which I'll show you here in a couple of minutes. This is a distinguished piece of bullion. It is made from 3/9 fine silver, which is the standard for bullion here in the United States and the world. As far as I know, it's a pretty popular bar among silver stackers due to its beauty, simplicity. The machining is outstanding, and of course, it's stackable. Now, the front of the bar boasts a clean, minimalist look. You can see Academy with the kind of Greek style building or a bank, kind of a symbol like a bank out there in the front. Or actually, it's Academy, so I'm going to guess it's probably a university. And like the Scottsdale stacker on top here, you can see they interlock because both of these bars are minted at the Scottsdale Mint. So they do come from the same place. You're just going to get a little bit of a different design. Quite personally to me, I don't really care. Actually, if I had to choose amongst the two, I'd probably go with the Academy design just because I think it's a cleaner look. The lion is a little big. The Academy just, I don't know. It just, to me, it just fits better. I like the Big 10. It's simple. It reminds me of Monopoly money. It's just very simple, easy to read. You know what you're getting. And they do come from the same place, though. So, again, it's really just up to you, the stacker, what you want to choose. So, got a bunch of different other options here, but the stacker bars are a great bullion choice. You can also get into some smaller silver bars. You could get into the 1-ounce variety. These are more collectible in nature. We've got the Johnson Matthey as well as the Engelhard 1 troy ounce 3/9 fine silver bars. Just an example here of what you can expect when looking for, I would say, a more historical 1-ounce silver bar. Both Johnson Matthey and Engelhard make quality products. They're both collectible, both pretty highly sought after too. Really nice rainbow finish there on the JM bar. Got a little bit of a good tone going on a couple of the Engelhards, but that JM bar looks real nice. I'm going to flip them over, show you the back side. So again, that historical Engelhard design. And you do have the hammers there for JM. Nice looking 1-ounce silver bars. Now let's take a look at this nice Engelhard 10-ounce silver bar. And again, Engelhard is one of the most popular choices for stackers or collectors or just people who want to have historical, more collectible silver in their stack. Now, even though these haven't been manufactured since the late 1980s, Engelhard 10-ounce silver bars, well, they still meet the standard today. When purchasing random ones online, you never know what you're going to get. These I picked up at the local coin shop. Obviously, the same applies when at the coin shop. You never know what customers are going to bring in. So when we see stuff like this come into the shop, it is pretty neat because you know you're not only just getting a 10-ounce silver bar, which you can get many different options in them, but also getting a little bit of history at the same time when stacking the Engelhard silver bars. Now let's take a look at a couple of 10-ounce pressed silver bars. All right, so the one over here on the right is a Silvertown silver bar. These are really common. You can pick these up from pretty much any of the online bullion dealers. Now, a pressed silver bar is a silver bar that's made by applying pressure to the silver blank with a die, and the die does contain the desired design, typically of that mint. So yeah, you're going to see the Silvertown here to the right, much more common than the one on the left. The one on the left is a little bit more historic, most likely coming from the 1980s. Never mind the stickers on these. These were at the coin show. They did not sell, so now I've got them here for sale on my channel. So those are some 10-ounce pressed silver bars. And here we've got a really nice example of a pressed Engelhard 10-ounce silver bar. These, the tall E Globe 10-ounce pressed Engelhard silver bars go for about $400 online. And if they're in a sealed package, you can see people asking as much as $500 for them, making them quite collectible and quite high premium. Got a different type of silver bar here for you, and I honestly don't even know what mint this is from. There over to the left, you can see the mint mark. It's a circle with kind of like a semi-cross going through it. This is a loaf-style poured silver bar, probably 40, 50 years old as well, if I had to guess. I really like this style. Here we've got one from the KA mint. You can see it's kind of cut off over on the left, but that's definitely a K and an A that has been stamped there. Again, also 10 ounces, just like the pressed bar off to the right, 10 ounces. So it's really a preference for the stacker, for the silver accumulator. You know, which style silver bar do you want to accumulate going forward? Because again, you can go highly collectible with, again, another Engelhard silver bar. Let's go ahead and compare the two here, the one on the right being a bit older than the one on the left, even though I'd say my preference is for the one on the left because I tend to be more of a simple kind of guy when it comes to the silver that I like to stack. I like kind of the matte appearance over the highly polished, and you can see it's quite scuffed, but at a time this bar was very polished. But this is here actually pretty nice. The texture on the back of the Engelhard 10-ounce silver bar, you still got really a nice silver reflection from the name there that was pressed onto this silver bar, probably again 40 to 50 years ago. And then another semi-austere. This is from Ohio Precious Metals LLC. Look at this, 39.5 fine silver, and it's recycled too. You can see over in the right a nice little mushroom stamp. That's right, a mushroom stamp. This is a nice looking silver bar, another poured silver bar. Good quality. Really like different kind of silver bars from mints, especially ones that you just don't know a whole lot about. And the truth is, I don't know a whole lot about the Ohio Precious Metals mint there. So, but we do have another popular one, and this is a really nice silver bar. Okay, these are, again, coming from the Scottsdale Mint. And these are the Tombstone 5-ounce silver bars. It almost looks like a beehive or a honeycomb, which when they tone, as this one is, you can see some nice blue and purple reflections, a little bit of green, but mostly purple there in the toning, especially as I turn it around in the light. These are a little bit higher premium, typically from the online bullion dealers, but if you can find one at a coin shop or at a coin show, maybe you can get a better deal on them because they really are neat. Not exactly practical in terms of how it stacks compared to like this 10-ounce Scottsdale stacker bar. Maybe not as practical even as this U.S. Silver Core 10 troy ounce loaf-style silver bar. So we've got a few of those loaf-style silver bars here. U.S. Silver Core, another historic mint. There's just so few options these days as compared to before. You can see same weight but different design. A little bit of toning on the U.S. Silver Core, giving a little bit of a purple tone reflection there on the top. It's kind of hard to see, but I can see it here under the light. Also got a couple of smaller bars. Here we got a 5-ounce silver bar. This one from the U.S. Strategic Stockpile Silver USSA office, San Francisco, stamped 1981. So we've got the 10 as well as the 5-ounce version of this silver bar. Pretty historical, common, patriotic themed silver of the 1980s, 1970s, 1980s, 1990s. If they weren't really generic in nature, if they had any kind of emblems on them, there was usually a lot of eagles, a lot of like in this example here, you've got the Morgan silver dollar there off to the left and the right. This is from the Southeast Refinery, I believe. Southeast Refinery. This is a really nice 10-ounce silver bar. Also have this one in the 5-ounce variety, Southeast Refining. So again, so many different options out there when it comes to stacking silver bars. Collectible, if you just want bullion, there's stick to stuff like the Silvertown Mint because it's going to sell and buy right around spot price. Okay, you're probably going to pay $1 over, maybe $1.50 over, so $10 to $15 over the spot price of the silver. when buying a generic 10-ounce silver bar like that. When you go for the smaller bars, you're going to pay a higher premium. And some of these older bars that I was showing you today, they are a bit more collectible in nature. But hey, let me know what you think about these silver bars. It's quite a good variety here. Gosh, looking for words. It's just such a nice variety of 10-ounce silver bars. Normally, you just see the same old stuff over and over again. Let me know what you think about these bars down in the comment section. And in my next video, which will be out here in a couple days, we're going to look at BU American Silver Eagles compared to off-quality American Silver Eagles and see if there's any value in stacking the off-quality ASEs. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'll see you then.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel.